What's up, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome in here. Who have we got in here? Hello. How are you all doing tonight? Like the live, please. So, yeah, we'll see how this goes. I was thinking about keeping it going till midnight, but I doubt it. I mean, there's usually just not a lot going on here, so I don't think I can keep it going all night. Yeah, Happy New Year. Well, it's still 2024 where I am. I don't know, where did you say you are, but yeah, it's still 2024 in the UK. But yeah, tomorrow it'll be New Year. Yeah, right, Abby, welcome in. It's noon here. Oh, really? Where was that again? Anyway, it's still 31st of December. It's not New Year yet. So yeah, I don't know, I got a bit kind of like, yeah, I got a bit kind of, you know, pedantic about these things, but yeah. Hello, Jerry. Yeah, welcome in. How have you been? I know why people keep saying Happy New Year when it's not New Year yet. I don't know. Oh, okay. Thank you very much, man. Okay, hello, Richard. Can you speak English, please? Yeah, you did say you was going to send a big gift. Wasn't feeling well yesterday. I know, why not? Did you come down with something, or what? Anyway, let's try and get this shirt out, guys, if you can. I'll send you 30 quid on the 27th skint with my 140-pound glasses. Oh, really? Yeah, Jennifer's my mum, if you don't already know. Yeah. Hello, JJ Yusuf, what's up? Good evening to you. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here, people. That would be really appreciated. So yeah, I was looking into, like, basically, when I'm traveling, you know, if there's like places I could stay for free, basically. And there used to be this thing that was quite popular called couch surfing, but it's gone downhill because they've made people pay a monthly subscription for it. So yeah, it's not what it used to be. But okay, Annabelle, welcome in. Thank you very much. Happy New Year to you. But like I said, why are people saying Happy New Year when it's still the 31st? I don't know. I don't know. I thought it would be when it gets to midnight that people would start saying that, but yeah, New Year's Eve. Yeah. Welcome in anyway. Like the live people, got 13 people and 2 likes. Hello, Ellie. Is BCS the countdown? Isn't it? What do you mean BCS? Well, yeah. But it's not New Year yet, so I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, welcome in anyway. Nice to meet you, Ellie. Where are you from, by the way? I'm in York, England myself. Because means because, yeah, BCS, yeah, I know that means because, yeah. yeah, text speaking it. Probably not going to be doing a lot of workouts tonight because don't want to overdo it. Not sure if it has something to do with something I got off Olio, to be honest. I was offered some veggie pizza leftovers off a very kind lady and I've been unwell. Yeah, hello Richard, good to see you. Not seen you on here for a while. I don't play football now, but you might want to be a bit careful with things like pizza leftovers, you know, that's a bit dodgy that. You only go for stuff that's like not past its use by date and all that kind of stuff. Just be kind of careful, really. Hello Carl, good evening to you, hope you've had a good day. Welcome to my live. But yeah, just what is this about? We talk about health, mental health, fitness, that kind of stuff, really. So if that's something that you're interested in, then you've come to the right place. Yeah. Busy with work at this time of year. Students go home and short-staffed. Alright, yeah, I'm alright. Having coffee now before my stream. Oh, you're going live, are you? What time are you going live? I'll see how this goes. Like, I was thinking maybe to keep it going all night, but I don't know if it's going to be a good idea to do that, because it isn't necessarily going to be busy all night. I don't know, but we'll see. It can get a bit boring when there's like no one really chatting, so yeah, try and share this out if you can. I might just put a community post up and be like, yeah, that would be cool, seeing this new year all in together as a community. Yeah, it would be. I'll put I'm live now. Would appreciate it if you can hang out with us to celebrate NY. Yeah, so yeah, well, yeah, you've been busy then, Richard. Yeah. Do you still go on TikTok, any of you, like the ones that used to watch me on there? But I don't use it at all. I can't even create a new account on there. It's just completely every time I try to make a new account, it just blocks me from it. I have good mental health, so that's good then, Richard Thompson. But yeah, but we talk about, like, you know, we advocate for mental health problems and things like that, and yeah, I'm on, don't go on lives now, you're not on it, right? Oh yeah, fair enough. Thank you for the 6 likes, everyone. But yeah, so yeah. Alright. By whatever. I've heard that like a million times. Kind of gets annoying, so just, yeah. I don't know, anyway. I hope you've all had a good day today, people. Sorry if I don't seem like so kind of enthusiastic. I don't know, I'm just not really in the mood right now. I mean, New Year's resolutions, it's just like continuing with the fitness stuff, really. I don't really have any specific goals. Like, I don't want to like put kind of deadlines on things and be like, oh, a certain thing has to be done in a certain time frame, because then you're putting unnecessary pressure on yourself, and I think it's best to just kind of have general goals and not really get too specific. But yeah, I'm just one thing I need to work on is just to stop like overreacting to things. That's something I definitely need to work on, really. But by doing something every day for a month, well, that's not that would be more like Lent or something. I don't know. I know that's giving up or something for about 6 weeks, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm planning on doing some traveling next year, so I've been trying to plan things out for that, really, because I need to make sure I've got, you know, my T's crossed and my I's dotted, shall we say, you know, just kind of make sure everything's all kind of planned out properly. So I need to make sure I've got like, you know, like the ability to charge my phone up, for example. What am I going to do about showering if I'm just going to like random places? And if I would give up caffeine, alright. But like, why only do it for 1 month? Or why just like have these kind of like, you know, kind of times? It's like, oh, I'll do this for 1 month, and you're kind of like, feels like some kind of challenge, where then the challenge is over and it's like, oh, and then you just kind of, sometimes people end up actually just not only going back to it, but then doing twice as much. I don't necessarily think that it's good to be doing things cold turkey. Just kind of tapering off is probably going to be the best way to give something up. I mean, some people it might work for, but I think for most people, like, tapering off an addiction is the best way to do it. Not just like kind of, not really kind of just like, you know, just going off it straight away. And why do people have to wait till New Year to make changes to their life? Why not just do it now? Hello, Pete. Welcome in here. I guess because everyone else is saying it, Happy New Year. Even though I would have probably waited till it's actually New Year. At least where I am anyway. So in Australia it's already New Year there, but yeah. Who's still here then? Can we get the likes up in here? Maybe get to like 10 likes real quick. Yeah. So I want to keep trying to build this community up as well. That's something, you know, in the new year I just want to keep on just kind of moving forwards with things like, what's tonight's topic? I don't have a topic. I don't know why people keep asking about topics. I don't usually have just like a set in stone kind of topic. I just kind of make it up as I go along. Like, I'll just talk about whatever I feel like. I don't like to have to plan things out and try to have like a rigid kind of topic. But I guess like general stuff around kind of, you know, sort of goals for next year kind of thing is what I've been trying to think about, really, like what I want to do. But yeah, like kind of like I want to try and get shredded by next summer probably, but I don't want to like put time limits on things. I thought I was going to get shredded about probably a year ago, but it didn't, or even 2 years ago, but it didn't really work out that way, unfortunately. But you know, because it's like you have to kind of like, you know, really commit to it. And I was kind of being a bit inconsistent with things, and for the last few months I've really been dialing in and locking in, because I've been noticing a lot of improvements since then. Because I've really been taking things seriously. I'm like, enough's enough. I'm not gonna waste any more time just stagnating. I can't stand stagnation. yeah, I can't stand just seeing myself stagnate and not improve in any way. We should be getting like 1% better every day, which will make you like huge amounts of improvements over the long run. So yeah, it's just about trying to find different ways to improve yourself, whether that's learning a new language or whether that's learning a new skill, learning how to fight or whatever it might be. That could be something I can do in the future, but it's best to focus on one thing at a time, really. And it can be difficult if you've got like attention issues or something. A lot of people have like ADHD nowadays, especially with all this social media and all that, and it's designed to shorten their attention span, so a lot of people's attention spans are already short, and then it's just going to make things worse. So that could be a part of the reason why we're seeing so many people just like doom scrolling and not actually, you know, they don't really kind of watch anything of substance most of the time. It's just random nonsense that they're being fed by the algorithm, unfortunately. So yeah, I hope everyone's had a good day. How are you still there? Yeah, just try and get this shared out if you can, everybody. Oh yeah, you're still there, yeah. Cool. But yeah, what's everybody's goals for next year then? What's everybody's like plans? Have you got any like personal achievements you want to try and strive for, like fitness goals or life goals in any way, financial or anything like that? Okay. Yeah. I've not really got anyone to go out with. I'm just kind of like here with you guys, so I hope, you know, people actually kind of stick around, I guess. But you know, because it's like otherwise it's going to be a bit lonely, isn't it? So yeah. But if it dies off, then I'll probably just go off and watch Yogi or something, because he'll probably be on tonight. I think he's on now, possibly. Yeah, he's still live now, but he usually goes on about 20 past 10 UK time. So I'm assuming he'll probably be on then as well. Working on toning up my arms and legs and being a bit brighter. Yeah, because you need to like, yeah, work on that low IQ in it. Become a bit brighter, you know, like instead of being dull blonde. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, thank you all for the likes, everyone. Yeah, just don't want to like overdo the training and stuff. I've been really like pushing myself a lot lately. I'm glad you found that funny. Haley and one are losing weight, getting fitter as usual in the new year, and one, is that like you trying to be like posh or something? Haley and one are losing weight, getting fitter as usual in the new year. Oh, how jolly delightful. I, not one, alright, okay. One. So they say one, isn't it? Like one is off to the one is off to the loo. Yeah, so I hope one has a jolly good time. Yeah, I hope one has a jolly good time becoming fitter this time next year. One shall be fit as a fiddle. yeah, I would be rather spiffing. I don't know, just like, that's just me, innit? Just like random. Anyway, let's try and get this shared out if you can. Yeah, I don't know really like what to talk about, but yeah, just I don't really script this sort of stuff. I usually come on and just do a bits of workouts and stuff and talk about these sort of things and give advice, but there's not really anyone asking for any advice or anything, so maybe if people want to ask for any advice, you can do that. But yeah, I just need to like get out of this freaking place and start traveling. I think that's been kind of affecting my mental health a bit, so I think by me, moving around and seeing new sights and things, and kind of like, it's that familiarity breeds content. Keep seeing the same scenery all the time, it just like is really bad for you. You want to be like constantly like changing your surroundings and stuff. You want to be taking in new sights and stuff. It creates new neural pathways. The plank. Yeah, I had to do a few sets of it. Yeah, that's it. You just gotta work your way up to it. But that's fine, you just gotta keep on it, progressing. Like I said, 1% better every day. Like, let's say you did like a minute, then you might be able to do a minute and 1 second the day after, and then the day after that you're able to do 1 minute and 2 seconds. For example, you can just keep on getting slightly better every day, and eventually it'll become quite significant. Yeah, just focus on your own progress and not focus on what other people are doing, because you're not them. Like, not everyone's going to have crazy genetics or whatever to be fit or whatever, but you just got to do the best that you can do. Anyway, thank you all for joining me this evening. There's 7 people here, but not a lot of chatting going on. What, the 3 peaks challenge? Oh yeah, what are you doing that? You mean, or I've not done it myself, but I've actually done Snowdon before. But if you talk about 3 peaks, which ones do you mean? Do you mean the UK 3 peaks or the Yorkshire 3 peaks? Hi Constance Bates, good evening to you. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. Thinking of 26 miles, something like that, I think. Oh really, that is quite long then, isn't it? That's what she said. Yeah. But yeah, guys, there's a PayPal link in the description, or there should be. Hang on. Did I even? No, I didn't even sort that out, did I? Yeah, I need to just sort that out real quick. So I can put all my stuff in the description. And so I'm thinking of doing a marathon next year. Oh yeah, that'd be good to work towards. It's good to have some kind of goal like that, but I'm not really into like ultra long distance running. yeah, it's just a lot of like strain on the joints, I think, isn't it? Yeah. Hope you've all had a good day today, people. So I'm just kind of like sat here on my own, just kind of nothing better to do really than come on with you guys. I mean, I could go out, I guess, but I've no one to go out with, and I don't really want to be going out on my own. I'm not really into that whole kind of lifestyle anyway, of just staying up till really late hours and then drinking loads of alcohol. It's like, I just don't even want to be doing any of that, so yeah, it's like whatever. So I don't know, but yeah, it's great what Jace was doing earlier. The 1,000 burpees, 1,000 squats, and 1,000 sit-ups. Crazy challenge that. Yeah, kudos to him for that. Got to get ready. Okay, you take care. Yeah, happy New Year to you. Yeah. Yeah, kudos to Jace for all that stuff, but yeah. I would just get quite just fed up of that shit, you know, it's just doing the same things, like just on repeat all day, like just, you have to be like, I don't know, have a certain kind of discipline about you to just keep going, like, cause it's like I can work out really, really hard, but as long as I can kind of keep mixing it up and not have to do things in a certain order and be like, kind of, like to kind of vary things up, kind of almost like CrossFit is my style of training. It's just very random, and some might say it's chaotic, but like, but whatever I'm doing is working. So people can go on about, oh, you gotta have a certain structured plan or whatever. It's like, that's really boring for me. That's coming from someone who's autistic who likes structure, but for me to be able to kind of do something like working out, to actually find some enjoyment, there has to not be any structure. It has to just be very kind of, it's just try and make it fun, you know, just sometimes I like throwing in new exercises and try to spice it up, and like, yeah, there's many different ways to skin a cat, as they say. But, yeah, so might have to restart, guys. So yeah, I'll be back in a second.